Welcome back, everybody. Well, guys, today's video is going to take us out to the Foothills Trail, and what we're going to be doing today is installing some new signage on some of our interior sections of the trail. We've got 6 new signs that we're going to install during this video, and you can see here Hayward's getting ready to give his safety brief, so we better listen to him.
On Saturday, so Thursday doesn't look too bad. Thursday afternoon, why don't we try to get something done? So as you leave here, just glance down off the road and you'll see one of them right at the head of the Big Bend Trail. We put one that furrows forward, and then we hike in the lick log on Pigpen. We put one at the intersection. We've still got another one through there that we don't have a sign for yet. So we did get half the signs put in Thursday afternoon.
Alright, so here are our wonderful volunteers for the day who came out in the foul weather to help us put these signs in. And you can see there, man, a bunch of happy people, and I can't thank them enough for coming out and helping us with this. Alright, so while we watch the crew here heading down the trail, working our way down to one of the places where we're going to put new signs in, let's talk about the new signs. Now, these things just don't sprout up out of the ground like you may think. You know, it takes a lot of work and planning and time to make signs happen on the trail. And usually it starts with identifying a need. And in this case, we know you saw the old beat up signs, and it was time to replace them. And so then we have a board meeting, and someone on the board, you know, will, during our new business portion, we'll talk about, you know, the need of some new signs. And then there'll be some discussion and some talk about it. We may go get some photographs. We may come back later at another meeting. A motion to be made to purchase some new signs, or, you know, with a dollar amount, a ceiling on what we can spend, what we can afford. And then, you know, the signs are drawn up and purchased, you know, making sure we get everything correct, the mileage is right, you know, the directional arrows the way they need to be. And then we'll purchase the signs. And then once the signs come, you know, we have to go out and buy the lumber to make the post and saw them in half and get them to the correct length. We'll take saw and crown them and all that. And then the signs have to be mounted to the post. And then, as you see here, our gang of helpers, our wonderful volunteers, carry the signs down the trail to the location so that we can get them all installed. All right, now in the photographs that you see there on the bottom right, you can see where me and Hayward and David Howell, we went out a couple of days earlier because we knew the weather was going to be rainy and iffy on Saturday. And we went ahead and installed 3 of the 6 signs a couple of days earlier just to help out with this event, so that, you know, if it was raining terribly, we only had to install 3 signs at really our most remote location, which is where the Big Bend Trail intersects with the Foothills Trail along the Chattooga River. Sign toters, look at you guys go.
So, I didn't go that way.
You went down.
I slid here.
I just saw your other foot going down.
Yeah, it went down right there, but it's just soft. I didn't go in the hole.
Mike Road. Easily South Carolina.
She's still getting on.
Hayward, this is a huge improvement, man. I'm proud of this.
Here comes a handful.
Yep. Here comes a bunch more rocks. Oh, Lord, that's
Yeah.
stop her. Somebody's going to mow it.
Yeah. I think she said her trail name was Perpetual Motion or something.
That's okay. We may need it for this blue.
My trail name is Nemophilus. My street name is Christine Cobb. I live 2 miles north of Rocky Bottom.
I'm Rodney. I'm from Taylor, South Carolina.
Rodney, you got a last name?
I got it's called, let's see, Bryant.
Rodney Bryant.
My name is Bubba Hutto. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm Eddie. I'm from Eastland, South Carolina.
All right, you're an ultra runner.
Yes, sir.
All right, look at me and tell me your best time.
A little over 17 and a half hours.
17 and a half hours. Look at that old sign and tell me what it says. That sign right there. Try to read it. What do you think, Kyle? Money well spent?
It's Kyle Long from Greenville.
Good. Yep, can't make it out. They've been down here since the 70s, I think.
Hey there, Byron Jones, Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey, Douglas, Clemson, South Carolina, home of the Tigers.
Yeah, that's, read that.
Yeah, I told them if they could, we'd give them a quarter.
Yeah, read that.
Mark Keenan, as always, Greenville, South Carolina.
Just get it down.
Susanna Black, Lexington, South Carolina.
Lexington. You drove all the way up here from Lexington?
Leslie Alexander from Travelers Row.
All right, Leslie, show us your hands. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yep, the level's in the bag, guys.
My eyeball is calibrated, so.
It looks good. Just, I said, just slap it. Somebody just needs to hold the level on it while y'all put rocks and dirt and tamp.
I started last year, so I
I'm Jody Wilbanks from Central, representing Make-A-Wish, South Carolina.
Nothing like digging a rocky hole.
Elmon White, U.S. Forest Service from Signage, South Carolina.
Looks like you got something you got to beat out down there. Ooh. All right, Mike, I want you to remember how you're doing that. This is bringing back memories for me. Poor Mike, we'll never let him live it down. It's getting slick down here, ain't it? Big cheese. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Great job on the signs. Thumbs up. Woo! All right. It's all back. Oh, it's in the bag. Should be in the bag.
I've already got your handprint.
Hayward, you gonna make them wash the signs off?
That's another optional thing.